Hello, in this opportunity we will present the mobile application for the monitoring system. To illustrate how the application works, I have made a connection from my cell phone to the computer. First, click on the program icon to have access to the settings screen where we have to provide information as follows. The language for the application, the project file name, the project implementer email address, which is very important to get the server connection, the username and password. We can choose between the two options either to show all activities or only those that are pending of implementation finally. Something important that we must take into account is the date format, which is not part of the application, but it is derived from the format device. In this case, we have month, day, and year. Click the Start button, which will present the activities screen assigned to the user. Click on the forward or backward buttons on the top of the screen to change the listed activities. When we have any activity to reschedule, as this one for example, assume that we have a target of 25 and that instead of July 17, the activity will be held from July 22nd to November 25th of 2013. When we have rescheduled any activity, we have to provide information about the causes that have motivated the reprogramming. I have written something just to check how this report works. Also, we have to provide information on all those activities which may be affected due to reschedule. Although this information could be saved and sent to the server to make it available in the computer of the coordinator, we're going to assume that this activity has been completed just to illustrate the use of the tool. Let's assume that the activity has finished attended by 30 people during the period from August 17th to November 15th of 2013. Now we're going to prepare the means of verification. Clicking on the camera icon, I'll have access either to get an existing photo from my files or also I can take a picture at this moment. After click the searching icon, I look for a photo in my gallery. After choosing a photo, I have to enter a brief description about it. I'll write description 1. Also, we have to provide some comments on the execution of the activity. We can write that we had the presence of representatives from the Ministry of Health or anything else that is relevant to the project. Once we have entered the photo and the final comments, we click Return. Clicking the folder icon, we'll be able to save, delete, or send any changes. I'm going to save the file, and you may notice that a file name is provided by the program. In our case, Monitoring June 22, 2015. Let's click on Save, and the program indicates that the file has been saved. To send the file, just click on Send Files, and the saved files will be listed on the screen. Select the file to send and click on Send, after which we have a message that the file has been sent. This is all what corresponds to the management of the mobile application. Now let's see that we have on our computer, we have two options to refresh the data. One is to auto-update by clicking on this box, and the other one is to click on the refresh button. The progress bar indicates that it is receiving data, and then we will check on the objectives tags the activity from which updated data have been received. You may notice that the data from the mobile devices appears in red, and also we have received a photo from the field. This data from the field will feed our system, including the target, dates, and photos. On the right side of the table, Gantt diagram will be updated, including the rescheduled and implemented activities. Also, in these fields, we can notice that we already have received data corresponding to the rescheduled and implemented activities. As aforementioned, any data from the field will be presented in red until we click on Save, which is to say that we are accepting or we have modified the suggested changes or reports. Once the data have been saved, all the changes will be sent to the server and make them available for the responsible in the field. One more tool from the program is the regular checking of the scheduled or rescheduled activities. The program detects in monthly basis all the activities and automatically prepares a reminder email for the responsible in the field in order to make sure that everyone is aware about the schedule. That's for now. Thanks for your attention, and until next time.